Okay, so I know a little bit of the story about the dam, right? The dam in New York that broke and flooded. I guess this little valley probably did when it broke. But you can see, you can kind of see from this perspective the other side, and then you can see the creek down here in the bottom. And so it's pretty crazy up here. But you can get here by bike, which is good. But I don't think anybody knows about it, you know. And so my estimate on when it was built is, I think, like late 1700s, early 1800s. Then with a couple of mills to the south, which this is the south, headed this way alongside the creek, which goes out by Forest Hill Road out here to the west. To the north is Carl's Neck, appropriately named. And there used to be a couple of farms back in here as well. And then the trail through here is right there. That's the trail for civilians and guys who are not on bikes that can pretty much go over everything. But if you look back up in here, there's supposed to be old farms. So I thought I would take a look up in there. And that's definitely off the beaten path. But as you can tell, it's pretty clean. There are not like blunt wraps everywhere and 40s. I mean, there were a few beers up on the hill up here earlier, but nothing big. Somebody had a campfire and they had some Bud Light. It wasn't like it was a bunch of bottles of Absolute or something and empty bullet casings. We don't get that here. But down here, there's supposed to be a building of some kind, which is no longer visible. And then the dam goes straight across and cuts up to the north a bit. But it's definitely very beautiful. Worth another walk down here to take a look again. And it's crawling with deer. I'm surprised we've gotten this long without a deer in the shot. We probably have one in the shot and just didn't see it. But you can get down here to the crushed out part of the dam pretty easily. And you can see the dam was made of a big pile of rocks, and those rocks are here now. A nice tire in there, probably from 1947. A lot of vintage car parts around here, like Volkswagen transmissions in the middle of the woods, which I'd really actually kind of like to have. They look serviceable. But like, what kind of brick is that? Does it have a brand name on it? Yeah, it looks like it would. But you can see that this is the washed out bottom of the dam, with a giant rotten tree falling up here too, which adds drama to the situation. Let's not leave our bike up here in the woods forever though. It's very nice. And then off in this direction, as you can see, the ground is rising up this way, right? And that goes to the Burial Ridge. There's quite a few people back here today. There go some bikers. On a day like today, you'd expect to see people, but on a rainy Wednesday in August, I think you have it all to yourself.